Hi everybody, it's Sarah from the Gail Borden Public Library. I'm here at Cook's Sweet Boutique, Elgin's newest candy store. Come on in, let's check it out. Hello Jennifer, how are you?
I'm doing well, Sarah. Thank you so
Good.
much for visiting our store today.
Absolutely. So I gotta ask you opened in the midst of a pandemic. What has that been like?
It's been wrought with challenges. I would say most importantly, I guess, lack of access to resources, being very new, and even with having a foray into a different type of endeavor, just lack of experience. There's supply chain issues across the entire country, from vendors to suppliers to other shops, and even the big companies are struggling. So, I mean, for me, doing it for the first time, it makes it even more difficult.
The good thing is, hopefully Valentine's Day is just around the corner, and I see behind you some fun items that you have. Can you tell us about what's behind you?
Yeah, so we are doing our DIY gift assembly station. So we've picked out all the color-coded candy, and we also have a number of like different vessels, from, you know, like the free Valentine's Day bags to upgrades. We've got cans, we've got glass jars, we've got giant buckets, and so you can totally put together. Our gift wrap is free, and our shreds and whatever. So come here, whatever, we'll get it all wrapped up and ready to go for you for your Valentine's sweetheart.
Perfect. And then what kind of retro or nostalgia candies do you have here?
All right, so we are gonna go towards the Gummy Bears. So we've got, you know, our dots and our candy buttons. We've got our satellite wafers, Charleston shoes, razzles and zots. So, you know, that will, you know, classic 80s, 90s candies. Pop rocks, which are really fun. Sugar candy sticks. We've got the little wax bottles and the that you drink. Those are fun. We've got ding dongs and Twinkies. Classic Willy Wonka fun dip.
I was going to say, it's just like, I feel like I'm in Willy Wonka's factory here.
So then we've got our candy sticks, charms, reeds. We've got Beeman's gum, which is very vintage. And then these are our 25-cent dollhouse. And we've got a number of, you know, Chicago Tootsie Rolls are from Chicago. Lemon Heads are from Chicago. A lot of great things. These are really good, which I never even knew was before my time, but the lavender mints, they used to be for people who used to smoke in the 50s. Oh, Cracker Jack, that's Chicago too. We've also got some more retro on here. We've got Bullseyes, Slowpokes, Black Cows, Tootsie Roll, another Chicago company, Bit-O Honey, and these, I don't even know if they have a name, but I have to go to the city just to get them. They have a little grandma and they're like little fruit chews, and people who grew up in Chicago. And then Brock's, of course, that's another Chicago-based company. And we've got the caramels and a number of the Brock's candies as well.
Nice. All right. Well, we're doing a program on Elgin, how sweet it is, and I think it's a nice tie-in for people to check out what you have here.
Yeah, it's very sweet in here, so come on by. We're open Wednesday through Sunday, noon to 6 o'clock.
Perfect. Tell me about some of these amazing chocolates that we're seeing in this case.
Yeah, one of my favorite vendors is Ethereal Confections out of Woodstock. And so what I loved about this company was that they are sustainably and ethically sourced. So from bean to bar, as they say, from harvesting the cocoa beans with a living wage, they know where all their chocolate beans are coming from. They're roasted locally in Woodstock, Illinois. All of this is handmade. So we've got some hot cocoa bombs. We've got these adorable little robot shaped chocolates. And so it's a 67% cacao blend, which is proprietary to this company. We've got our little truffle boxes, which look like the little sugar conversation hearts.
Yeah.
And then, of course, our bars, which we carry all year long. And if you look at some of the different flavors, I mean, strawberries with rose petals and pink peppercorn. So they're very gourmet. Definitely like an experience with very different and unusual flavor combinations, which really brings out like the flavors of the chocolate. So
Love it.
So
Thank
cool.
you.
So Jen, do you have some Oompa Loompas hidden in the back
yeah,
somewhere?
I wish. I could kind of need some help. So if you're an Oompa Loompa looking for a job, you know, you contact me. No, so this is, we do have some, you know, hot beverages. We do have all of our sodas in the Pepsi cooler. We've got a ton of treats. So if you want to come hang out with your child, this is kind of like what I call is like the retro reading room. I've got, you know, like some vintage games. Right now we're kind of featuring Frozen books. So it's kind of like quarter priced books now that the old bookstore kind of left Elgin. I felt like there was kind of a niche. So we've got, you know, a rack of, you know, gently loved different books featuring the classics, kind of like what I grew up with. I'm a total bibliophile, which is why this is a great partnership with the library because, you know, obviously being a teacher. So, you know, come, I've got, you know, magnetic tiles on the wall, you know, just like a little place to spend $5, some quality time with your kid, and maybe get them a nice book to take home as a memento.
Perfect. Thank you so much. We look forward to partnering with you in the future, Jen.
Absolutely,
Best of
Sarah.
luck.
Thank you so much.
You bet.
And don't forget to register for our virtual program, Elgin, How Sweet It Is, tonight at 7 o'clock. We'll learn from historian Linda Rock about candy production in Elgin, and we'll get to virtually sample everything from popcorn to ice cream to candies that are made in Elgin.